Static whispers, then it clears. A beat kicks in to calm the fears. Sunrise spills across the dash, a golden hopeful sudden flash. Empty coffee cups in the holder, hand rests warm upon my shoulder. The engine hums a steady beat, a rhythm for these wandering feet, leaving shadows in the glass behind. A brand new road for us to find. This is the first song on a new road, the opening scene, the story untold, with the windows down and the volume high. We're singing to a brand new sky. Oh, this melody's the key we hold to a future written in asphalt and gold. Our first song on a new road. The map is folded on the sea, a tangled web of hopeful streets. We don't care where the lines may lead. This moment is the only creed. Every signpost is a starting gun, racing toward the morning sun. This is the first song on a new road, the opening scene, the story untold, with the windows down and the volume high. We're singing to a brand new sky. Oh, this melody's the key we hold to a future written in asphalt and gold. Our first song on a new road, and we'll remember this forevermore. The sound that opened up the door, not just a tune on the radio, but the sound of letting everything go. Yeah, our first song on a new road. Let the music play, let the story unfold. A new road. Our first song. Yeah, our first song. A 1, 2, 3, 4. The beat drops on the radio, but you got a rhythm all your own. You don't need a drum machine, got the best one I've ever seen, right here in this passenger seat. Your fingers tapping out the beat, a syncopated, happy sound on every dial and curve we found. You're my dashboard drummer, feel the beat, make the music on the passenger seat, with a rhythm that's wild and a smile so free. You're the only percussion I'll ever need. The world flies by in a colorful blur, but the clearest sound is you, for sure. My dashboard drummer, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. The steering wheel is my guitar, we're a two-piece band in a moving car. The song comes on, you know the one, and you're tapping along to the morning sun. A perfect fill, a little crash on the vinyl of the dusty dash. You're my dashboard drummer, feel the beat, making music on the passenger seat, with a rhythm that's wild and a smile so free. You're the click where a little hiss, a sound of memories I've missed. You found it tucked away inside the perfect soundtrack for this ride. The case is cracked, the writing's faded, a list of songs we overplayed in a different time, a different place, but they found their way to this new space. Side A is starting soft and low, a ghost of us from long ago. It's a new road, but an old mixtape. Every memory we can't escape, but we're not running, we're just cruising. The past and future are fusing in the warble of a worn out tape. A new road, an old mixtape. Remember this one summer 19, you sang it loud and off-key, keen to make me laugh until I cried. Now it's playing as the fields fly by. The context changed, the view is new, but the feeling's still the same with you. It's a new road, but an old mixtape. Every memory we can't escape, but we're not running, we're just cruising. The past and future are fusing in the warble of a worn out tape. A new road, an old mixtape. These songs have seen us through it all, the rise, the stumble and the fall. It's only right they get to see the two of us finally free. Flipping over to side B, a whole new world for you and me. Yeah, a new road, an old mixtape. The best escape we'll ever make. An old mixtape on a new road. Asphalt stretches black and clean, the most perfect road I've ever seen. It meets the sky in a single line, a promise that the world is mine, is ours. I mean, with you right here, chasing away the final fear. Everything we're driving toward is waiting where the color bleeds. A rush of wind, a blast of sound. The world outside is spinning round. Forget the words, forget the key. Just shout it out along with me. The buttons push, the glass descends, and that's where proper living blends with chaos, wind, and pure delight, tearing through the morning light. Your hair is wild, a tangled mess, a perfect picture of happiness. We've got a stare at us like we're insane. A flash of judgment, then a smile. They get it for a little while. This feeling that you just can't fake, the joyful, beautiful mistake of singing too loud. We've got a window down chorus, and the whole wide world is right before us, singing loud for all the cars to hear. This is the anthem of our year. We might be flat, we might be sharp, but we're playing on a highway hard. Our window down chorus. Let the wind take all the words we miss. No moments more alive than this. A symphony of sun and speed. It's everything we'll ever need. Losing our voices as we go. The perfect noise, the perfect view. Our window down towards me and you. Me and you. The sun is dipping low and slow, putting on a final show. It melts across the rearview glass and paints the road as we pass. It's not just blacktop anymore. It's something we've not seen before. Asphalt and gold, a path of light stretching into the coming night. Every mile ahead just gleams, paved with art forgotten dreams, we're driving straight into the sun. Our real story's just begun. On this road of asphalt and gold. Your profile is a silhouette, a perfect picture I won't forget. Traced against the orange sky, a beauty that could make me cry. But these are happy tears, I swear, caught in the golden evening air. Asphalt and gold, a path of light stretching into the coming night. Every mile ahead just gleams, paved with our forgotten dreams. We're driving straight into the sun. Our real story's just begun. On this road of asphalt and gold. This light won't last, we know it's true. It's fleeting just like me and you. But the memory will hold its place, the warmth and glow upon your face. Asphalt and gold, a story to be told. Yeah, asphalt and gold, a future to behold. The night is coming, but we're not cold. On this road of asphalt and gold.
Well, no one flash of green, another mile I've never seen. A new number, a new place, a new smile on your face. The signs flick past in rhythmic time, each one a little hopeful chime, a marker of how far we've come from everything we're running from. You're counting them, a happy game, whispering each one like a name. These are our mile marker melodies, each one a note in our new symphony. lights. Each number is a victory, a little piece of history. These are our mile marker melodies, each one a note in our new symphonies. One to one, one to two, everything feels fresh and new than we have ever been before. Counting up and wanting more mile marker melodies. And when we're old and looking back at this long forgotten track, the numbers might have faded then, but we'll feel this joy again. 137 feels like heaven, a mile marker melody for you and me. Just for you and me.
The city lights are in the mirror. Used to be so sharp, so clear. Now they're just a hazy glow, a life we had to let go. The final street light blinked goodbye and surrendered to the bigger sky. We traded city lights for starlight, traded hurried days for this one good night. And the only sounds the engines hum, the two of us have overcome the noise, the rush, the concrete gray, and found a brighter, better way from city lights to starlight. Up above, a million sparks are lighting up the wilder darks. We've never seen them quite so bright without the city's borrowed light. You point them out, the plow, the bear, as if they'd waited for us there. We traded city lights for starlight, traded hurried days for this one good night. And the only sounds the engines hum, the two of us have overcome the noise, the rush, the concrete gray, and found a brighter, better way from city lights to starlight. It's quieter out here, it's true, but I hear everything from you. Your gentle breath, your happy sigh, the universe in your eyes. Goodbye, city lights. Hello, starlight. radio's just static now, between two towns somehow. The silence hangs a waiting thing for you to clear your throat and sing. It's not a song I've heard before. You're making it up as you watch the door of this new world we're rolling through. The melody is fresh and new. I join you on the second line. Your harmony fits right with mine. And this is it, this is the one, written to the morning sun. The one we'll play inside our heads and chase away our future dreads. It isn't on the radio, it's the only song we need to know. This is our first song. The words are clumsy, sweet and strange, about the joy of making change, about the green of passing trees, and being here and being at ease. We'll write a chorus on the spot about this feeling that we've got. And this is it, this is the one, written to the morning sun. The one we'll play inside our heads and chase away our future dreads. It isn't on the radio, it's the only song we need to know. This is our first song. Let other people have their hits, their $1,000,000 benefits. We've got a song that cost us not, but the love and time we brought. Let's sing it again from the start, the one we know by heart, our first song. Yeah, this is our first song on a new road. We've got a map here on the dash. It's just a prop, a piece of trash. The lines are there, the names are clear, but they're not why we're sitting here. You trace a road we'll never take, a choice we've chosen not to make. We're living on unwritten maps today, letting instant lead the way. No destination, no grand plan, just your hand inside my hand. Every turn's a new surprise, reflected in your joyful eyes. Living on unwritten maps today. may be right.
Chase the day or chase the night. Maybe find a hidden lake. For goodness and for heaven's sake, let's not decide until we're there, with the wild wind in our hair.
Living on unwritten maps today, letting instinct lead the way. No destination, no grand plan, just your hand inside my hand. Every turn's a new surprise, reflected in your joyful eyes. Living on unwritten maps today.
The joy is not in where we'll be, it's in the being wild and free. It's in the not knowing part, the frantic beating of the heart. Unwritten maps, no looking back, just the road ahead, a beautiful track that we're falling in again and again. Amen. Unwritten maps. Divine A beat comes out of the left speaker, a melody from the right, now weaker. They meet right in the middle space, and I see it on your face. There's a pulse that's deep and low, the rhythm of the road we know well. But underneath I feel it now, a different beat is showing how my heart
Red light, yellow light, holding our breath. A moment suspended between life and death. Not death, that's too dramatic, I know. But a moment suspended before we could go. We were waiting there at the edge of the town, the last intersection before we break down the walls we had built, the lives we had known, for a seed of adventure that we had just sown. You looked at me and you started to smile, said it's been a long way, it's been a long while. And then we saw the green funny to think how much can just hang on a bulb in a box with a metallic clang. But that little circle of emerald hue was the starting pistol for me and for you. The future was red, the past was on amber, but right now is the color of a joyful clamber. And then we saw the green a sign from the universe telling us go. The first note of the first song we know. We didn't hesitate, we didn't look back, just a foot on the gas on this new open track. Thank God for the green light. All our lives we've been waiting for when, for a signal to tell us to start up the engine. And here it is, simple and bright, guiding us into the day and the night. The green light, oh, what a sight. The green light, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, the green light. We pulled the car over, no reason at all, just to answer the wild, empty call of a canyon so deep and a sky so wide. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sheer joyful size of it all. You stepped out of the car and you let out a yell, a pure happy sound from a deep hidden well. And I waited a moment and then it came back, a perfect reflection on a sound wave track. Chorus of you from the rock. cathedral, this is our stage. The echoes in the canyon are turning a page. So I yelled something too. I yelled out your name, and the canyon walls whispered it back just the same. Then we sang the first song that came into our heads. All the verses and choruses, the words that we've said 1,000,000 times over, but never like this. Sealed with an echo and then with a kiss. And our voices are echoes in the canyon today. Everything that we mean, everything that we say is bouncing right back, amplified and so clear. A reminder that we have a right to be here. This is our cathedral, this is our stage. The echoes in the canyon are turning a page. The sound fades away, but the feeling will stay. The echoes in the canyon, our perfect companion. Echoes in the canyon. The fuel light was blinking, a desperate plea in the middle of nowhere, just you and just me. So we pulled off the highway to a flickering sign, a little oasis, fluorescent and fine. The engine is silent, the night is so deep. We've got promises that we're determined to keep. But right here and now, under this buzzing light, the world feels so simple and everything's right. You're buying us coffee and a chocolate bar, and I've never loved you more than I do in this car. This is our gas station serenade, a love song we wrote, a memory we've made, dancing to the rhythm of the humming machine, the most beautiful place that I've ever seen. Who needs a ballroom or a moonlit parade when we have this gas station serenade? You're making a joke with the man at the till. I'm watching you and my heart just stands still. The joy that you find in these small, simple things is the purest of songs that a true lover sings. You come back to the car with a mischievous grin, and the next chapter of our new story can begin. This is our gas station serenade, a love song we wrote, a memory we've made, dancing to the rhythm of the humming machine. The most beautiful place that I've ever seen. Who needs a ballroom or a moonlit parade when we have this gas station serenade? We'll drive 1,000 miles, see a million sights, but I think I'll remember these cheap buzzing lights the most, because this is where I knew for sure that your love is the only fuel I need and the cure. Our gas station serenade, a memory made. Our gas station serenade. I'm so glad we stayed for a while. Just one more look, a final glance at a life we left to chance. It's getting smaller day by day in a good and perfect way. The skyline shrinks, the worries too. Everything we thought was true is just a speck of dust back there in the hazy morning air. I used to check it all the time for fear of what I'd left behind. But now the rearview mirror fades, a scrapbook of our old parades. The ghosts are gone, the road is clear, there's nothing left for us to fear. Just open highway calling our names as the rearview mirror fades. You put your hand upon my knee and say you're looking for what I see, and it's the truest thing you've said. The past is past, the past is dead. The only view I need right now is through the windshield anyhow, because the rearview mirror fades, a scrapbook of our old parades. The Hello to a brand new day. It's fading, fading, the engine's got a steady drone, a baseline that is all our own. The wind outside is rushing past, a cymbal crash that's built to last. The radio is turned down low, a little melody you know. And oh, this perfect noise, a symphony of little joys, the engine wind and our two voices, a soundtrack of our The engine turns, a happy growl, a predator upon the prowl. For something new, for something more than what we were living for. This isn't just a simple car, it's a vessel to a distant star, or maybe just the next state line. But either way it feels divine. The grip is tight, the power's on. We'll be chasing the new dawn. This is a four-wheel drive dream, an unstoppable, joyful scream, tearing up the open ground, the best adventure we have found. With a V8 beating like a heart, tearing our old lives apart. A four-wheel drive dream. The road is straight, the pedals down. The king and queen of this new town that has no walls and has no name, just a wild and hopeful game of chicken with the setting sun, a race that we have already won. This is a four-wheel drive dream, an unstoppable, joyful scream, tearing up the open ground, the best adventure we have found. With a V8 beating like a heart, tearing our old lives apart. A four-wheel drive dream. We're not escaping, we're arriving at the place where we start thriving. With a little extra grit and force to stay upon our chosen course. A four-wheel drive dream, a technical awakened dream. Yeah, a four-wheel drive dream. Let me hear the engine scream.
Sun's preparing for its rest. It's putting us all to the test of beauty with its final rays that set the dusty air ablaze. The light inside the car is warm, a perfect, peaceful golden storm, and we're singing golden hour harmonies, carried on the evening breeze. The notes are soft, the words are low, a secret song for us to know as the world outside just melts away at the closing of a perfect day. Golden hour harmonies. gentle, unassuming beat, and you start humming to the tune beneath the slowly rising moon. I add a harmony above, a simple, quiet act of love, and we're singing golden hour harmonies, carried on the evening breeze. The notes are soft, the words are low, a secret song for us to know as the world outside just melts away at the closing of a perfect day. Golden hour harmonies. This moment is a photograph, a silent, happy epitaph for all the times we weren't this calm, held safely in a golden balm. Golden hour harmonies for you and me, just for you and me, in perfect harmony. Golden. The highway was a silver line, predictable and so benign. But then you pointed to the right and said, let's disappear from sight. A dusty road, a handmade sign, a choice that felt truly divine. We're on the detour of our lives, and everything in us revives. We left the main road far behind for whatever we could find, and what we found was so much more than what we were looking for on the detour. The road is bumpy, slow and rough, but we just can't get enough of the crooked trees and hidden streams, the stuff of wild, forgotten dreams. We traded speed for wonder now, and we don't miss the highway somehow. We're on the detour of our lives, and everything in us revives. We left the main road far behind for whatever we could find, and what we found was so much more than what we were looking for on the detour. The best laid plans are meant to break, for goodness and for heaven's sake. The straightest path is not powered by adventurous trust. The detour, I love this detour. Let's take another wrong turn soon. Beneath the sun, beneath the moon, the detour is the way.
A twist of the dial, a crackle and hiss, searching for something more than this. A jumble of voices, a clash of old songs, trying to find where our new one belongs. We're scanning the airwaves, looking for a sign, a signal that's yours and a signal that's mine, that can meet in the middle, a perfect connection in this hopeful and forward direction. Tired of the static of all our old fears, ready for music that's brand new to our ears. We're tuning into the future's frequency, a clear, open channel for you and for me. The signal is strong and the sound is so bright, guiding us forward into the light. We found a station, it's locked in and true, the future's frequency. Me and you. It plays a rhythm of things yet to come, the beat of a journey that's only just begun. The melodies written in hope and in trust, a song that will never gather any dust. It's the sound of a promise, the sound of a start, broadcast directly from my heart to your heart. We tune